I've got the Lee County Trojans here. Otis Reese, I've got a previous player. I'm so excited to chat with him. Once you left, how did the team pick up? Because, of course, they're here at the Benz.
The team put up pretty well. The guys that left just encouraged the guys that came back, you know what I'm saying, just keep working hard, and everybody did, and look where we at now, back-to-back state championship.
And of course, for you to have been here, been there, been here, and then gone off, what has the team helped you to accomplish?
The guys on the coaching staff, the team, my teammates, the people around the school, they just helped me grow as a man, to get where I'm at today. That's why I'm successful.
I know a lot is talked about the brotherhood, about building the foundation, and like you said, making you a man.
Yeah, football is definitely a brotherhood game. You spend more time with your brothers on the field than your family, your parents, and stuff like that. So it just creates that bond and brotherhood forever.
Definitely, and how great is it for you ladies to be out here in the bench cheering your team on?
It's really cool. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, but the crowd is really live, so it's really fun.
Oh yeah, we're having fun out here. So much more to come. I'm going to let my lovely ladies and Otis get back to their seats so they continue that excitement, as I know you will. Keep it locked, GPB.
Regions Bank is always looking for opportunities to help communities and individuals move forward. In addition to offering financial solutions to our customers, we're committed to supporting local initiatives and organizations that help our neighborhoods thrive. Regions is proud to partner with Georgia Public Broadcasting in building a better Georgia.
The Technical College System of Georgia, with 22 colleges, 85 campuses, hundreds of workforce training programs to choose from, a quality higher education is affordable. TCST cost is not an obstacle. Take the Hope Career Grid. It covers 100% of tuition for students pursuing a career in any one of 17 high-demand fields. TCST. Meaningful careers start here. Apply now. Visit apply.tcst.edu.
I never forgot where I came from. I mean, my whole career, the foundation of who I am today started from Forest Park, Georgia. And thank all my teachers for really instilling in me the values of how important education is. We want people to empower you, to encourage you to go out and do bigger and better things. It's education over sports. You know, always have something to fall back on, because you can't play sports forever.
Jackson EMC and 29 other participating Georgia Electric membership cooperatives congratulate Appalachia High School on winning the GHSA Cooperative Spirit Sportsmanship Award. This award honors schools that exhibit exemplary sportsmanship during competitive events. Only one school in each region and each classification is chosen to receive this annual award. The GHSA takes into consideration all aspects of sportsmanship, making the award a tribute to the entire community.
It's a huge deal. It shows that we're doing a lot of things right. Not only at Appalachia High School, inside of our community. There's a lot of ways to win. We want to win on the scoreboard just as bad as everybody else, but we're teaching our kids how to win in life, and it means a lot.
Introduced in 2006, this award reinforces the GHSA's philosophy that everyone associated with high school activities, from athletes to spectators, should adhere to the fundamental values it represents.
Jackson EMC is extremely proud to present Appalachia High School with a Cooperative Spirit Sportsmanship Award. Not only is this award about the student athletes and the students, it's about the community, and that's what Jackson EMC is about. We're here to serve the community. We represent our community. We work, live, and play in our communities, and we're just extremely proud to have an outstanding relationship with Appalachia High School and Barrow County Schools.
Georgia's EMCs and the 30 participating Georgia Electric membership cooperatives are proud to sponsor the Cooperative Spirit Sportsmanship Award. Congratulations to the Appalachia Wildcats community. This program on GPB is made possible in part by supporters of the Georgia High School Association, including the following.
That's a fantastic finish.
The GHSA football championship games continue all day, right here, only on GPB.
It should be one way on a football game tonight.
Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We are at halftime of the 6A championship game. Lee County leading Northside by the score of 7-0. Lee County's band is about to hop on the field here in just a little bit. So let me toss to our Johns, Georgia for this particular halftime show. And it's about 4-7-8 day here at the Benz because three of the teams that have played in three of the last championship games here, Peach County, Warner Robins, and Northside, all from that same little area, Fort Valley and Georgia 247. So what we decided to do was ask those three head coaches what it meant to have all three of those teams playing here in the last game of the year. Here's their answers.
Oh, it's just a testament to middle Georgia football. We've always said, if you come out of middle Georgia on top, you got a great chance to be, playing in this game. And this year, all three teams did well in their region, and all three teams are in different classifications and were able to make it to this game. So we feel good about football in middle Georgia. It's very important to our fans. It's very important to our schools, and it's good to be in football-rich places.
It is so emphasized how our teams do, and the kids feel that, and they understand that, and they understand the expectations of that. And I think it says a great deal about our kids and what their understanding is of how important this is. It's football, but it's also more than football. And I think our kids understand that because most of the people that are in our communities, Fort Valley and Warner Robins and Northside, came through our programs. So they understood that and they passed it on. And it's just great. And hopefully we can have a Middle Georgia day at the Benz.
Well, Middle Georgia has really good football. And it's had really good football for a long time, and we talk a lot, and of course we've been playing each other for years, and it's just gratifying to see them doing so well too.
Chad Campbell, Kevin Kinsler, and Mike Chastain, another part of the fabric of 4-7-8 football, are the voices of the game. Tom Mobley retired tonight after calling his 15th season of the Warner Robins Demons. Upstairs right now in play-by-play is Mike Davis, who's in his 25th year of calling for Northside. And speaking of Northside, it's time to check in with some fans in Chelsea, and I think that some of them are even painted blue. Am I getting this right?
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter the cold out here because the school spirit is here. We got an S. Okay, we got an S. What letter do we have over there? What letter are you?
I'm an I.
We got an S and an I going on over here. Like I said, doesn't matter how cold it's drafty in here, but they're painted. They're ready. You guys are doing really well. Now, I'm going to take the liberty for my last fan zone of the night to ask you one final hard question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me search my notes. Okay, I got it. Coach Kinsler was actually the assistant coach to what legacy coach?
Coach Conrad Nix.
All right, girl. Seems like y'all are ready to win all around. Well, I'm going to send it on back to you, John, and see if those parents know their man. Oh, instead of John, before we hit that, let's hear some lovely sounds as we bring it out to the band. Brought to you by Regis. Thank you.
Lee County Marching Band brought to us by our friends at Regions Bank. Now it's time for Rent Check, where we check in with the parents, and this time, how well do Crystal and Eddie Goff know their son Logan? I have questions, which I have not seen until this very moment, right here on this card. All right, first question. His favorite singer, and this kind of seems like a bit of a ringer question to start things off. His favorite singer?
I would have to say Luke Bryan from our hometown.
That is correct, 1 for 1. Okay, his dream job would be what?
Working in the woods and the field for animals and stuff like that.
2 for 2, wildlife management. 3, and this is another question that's got a bit of a hometown thing to it. Favorite baseball player?
Buster Posey.
All right, and then favorite outdoor hobby, real quick. 4 for 4. They absolutely crushed it. Once again, thank you, Alicia. That's your swag for being a part of Rent Check. You guys go 4 for 4. Upstairs to get us ready for the second 24 minutes. It is 2 sports star Matt, I was about to say 2 sports star Matt Stewart and 2 game star Brian Jordan. How about that?
There you go. I like it. I'll take that. I'll play
Makes
you
the
the horse.
tag every time.
I'll play you the horse anytime. Anytime. Halftime here, 7-0, and it's been a dominating first half for Lee County. They've given up just 25 yards of offense, and Northside has not even completed or attempted to complete a pass at this point. What can the Eagles do to get back in this game? Only 7-0, but it seems like a dominating performance and a dominating 7-0 lead for Lee County.
I want to give a lot of credit to Northside's defense. They played excellent in the first half, only giving up 1 touchdown. I expect them to make a couple of big plays defensively. I already have 1 interception already, but the offense has to figure out pass the ball down the field. Right now, they're too predictable. In Lee County, with all that speed on defense, they're putting 7 on the line, and you have nowhere to go on the offense. So, give it up to Lee County. Really, you look at this game, I expected a little more out of Lee County. I didn't think it was going to be 7-0 at halftime, but credit Northside's defense.
You know, I think we do have to credit Northside's defense. Tubby McCall came up with a pick right there at the goal line to keep him out of the end zone, and therefore a 7-0 lead right here at halftime. We'll come back and get the third quarter started from the Benz right after this timeout.
We are the TV Doctors of America. We may not know much about medicine, but we know a lot about trauma.
From scandalous romance to ridiculous plot twists.
We also know you can avoid drama by getting an annual checkup.
So we're partnering with Cigna to remind you to go see a real doctor.
Go, know, and take control of your health. It could save your life. Doctor poses something.
Dad. Cigna, together, all the way.
Now's the time to answer. What's next? With the Technical College System of Georgia, quality education is affordable, offering courses that will transfer to a long list of four-year universities, and an opportunity to pursue a career in a high-demand field where Georgia's Hope Career Grant could cover 100% of your college tuition costs, with 22 colleges and 85 campuses.
TCSG, meaningful careers start here. Apply now. Visit apply.tcsg.edu.
Back at the Benz, the band still on the field for Lee County with the Trojans leading this one 7-0. So still got a while before we have some live action here. Lee County with the 1 touchdown in that first half, a 4-yard touchdown run by Sean Kimbrough. They've had some opportunities. I think you heard Dean Fabrizio talking to him at the end of the first half. They really did not capitalize on all the offensive opportunities that they had in that first half.
Well, you got to credit the defense too of Northside. Great coverage downfield on a lot of receivers, forcing the quarterback Tool just to tuck it away and run. And give it up to Northside's defense, playing great in that first half. But I expect a little difference.
I own one of the Robins lost.
Defense, I think, is playing their tails off, but they've had their backs against the wall the entire first half. And hopefully we can, spread it around a little bit more and play maybe the second half on their side of the 50.
Thank you so much, Coach. Guys,
kind of hit the nail on the head. They got to get Lee County out of the box. 8 guys stacking in there, and until you complete some passes and loosen up that defense a little bit, it's going to be hard for Jaden Daniels to, show his full capabilities. We started the game by talking about how he's rushed for over 1,500, he's passed for over 1,500. Well, unless you can get him out there and complete some passes, he's not going to get his rushing yards tonight.
Oh, no question about it. Nobody's going to get their rushing yards because when you're playing 7 athletic guys on the line, you don't have enough guys on the offensive line to cover that. And these guys are in the backfield every single play. You can't even get anything going.
You ain't got nobody in the bleachers to see no side. What more team you going there for?
Good step for the start of the third quarter here. And they, to give the full complement of time to the bands here at halftime to enjoy the experience of the Mercedes-Benz
the third quarter,
as well as everybody else.